Hello my friends, it's Sherry. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. I'm here today to share a few things with you, like 3 different things. So the first thing is these books that you're seeing here. And this is because someone asked me about making them a dog journal. So I went through some of my books and picked out some dog related stories, and so I thought, well, what better way to show them than on a video? And then, she could really get a good look at the inside, the back cover, all that type of thing. So, and then if anybody else sees one that they would like, then I can, go from there. So she'll pick one out, and then whatever's left will be available for anyone else to pick one out if they would like to me to make a journal out of one of them. So let me show you real quick what I found. So I just went through a little bit of my little golden books and found these, and I thought they were also cool and good choices. So I didn't go any further. I didn't look through every single one of my little golden books, but the first one here is a Lassie. This is a little golden book, and as you can see, this one has like a photograph of Lassie on the front. And I'm just going to show you real quick each one so that she can get a good look at it, and you all too if you would like me to make a journal out of one of these. But yeah, here's the back, and there I'll point out the wear too on them. So these are all used vintage books, and so the spine would be taken off, but there's some wear here. And then as you go inside on this one, there's a little bit of, I think this is actually pencil. This could probably be erased, but I usually cover up this tan color anyway, which most of them have, because I just think I like to make it better and prettier. And then here's the pages, and this are in good shape. I think, yeah, I wanted to make sure if there was a tear anywhere. I don't think so. Yeah, I think this book is good. It looks good. And then the year on this one is 1977. So that's that one, that Lassie book. The next one is Little Paw Patrol book, Private Pups. Got 2 puppies there. Here's the back. Little wear right here. Otherwise, it almost looks kind of new. This one is, do I see a year on this one? 2016. Oh, everything's in good shape here. So that's that one. Then we have this Walt Disney's Lucky Puppy. Little Dalmatian puppy there. There's some wear here. And here's the back. A little bit of, there's wear here in the corners, and then there's something going on here, like maybe it got wet at one time with something. So some, like, damage, but it's nothing that I wouldn't even cover it up. I just would say it's part of the patina and the charm. And then the insides here is in good shape. There's a little bit of writing right there. And let's see, the year on this one is 1972. It's got a page torn out here, I see. A little bit of writing. So I'd be covering this up and cover this up and then use the pages. And the pages look, some of the corners might be tattered, not tattered, but a little wear there, but basically it's in nice shape for a 1972 book. Yeah, I might cover that up. There's a 0.50 cents, 0.50 there in pencil. I could erase that. So that's that one. I think that's really cute. Pokey Little Puppy. Of course, I found one of those. I know I have several. This one has a little bit of, you can see some wear going on here. Here's the back. Inside, there's a stamp here that looks like, please return to Miss whoever, like the class, a teacher. This must have belonged to a teacher. And the year is 1982, I think it says. In good shape. Pages are in good shape. And this one has a little page here in the back, like a little coupon page, an advertisement. Very cool, right? I like that. That's very cool. And then the next one, Walt Disney Skimp, The Adventures of a Little Puppy. Very cute. Here's the back. Inside, this one looks newish. Like, I don't even see anywhere except for the little golden book part here. The little golden paper is coming off. But the year is nope, that's not right, 2004. Yeah, that's that one. And then this is an older Lassie book. This is how I got it. Let me move these out of the way for a second. Lassie Come Home, and this is how it was separated already when I got it. And you can just see whatever the patina or whatever wear on it. It's got more of a patina than a wear. The corners are worn a little. There's a spot there. But really, it's just got an overall look of, mostly up here, like maybe it's I don't know if it was that color or if that's the color of it is the wear of it, the age. And then, so this is a sewn in, this is a Wonder book, by the way. And so, yeah, I would take the spine off. The spine is like right here. So I would cut all the tattered part off and make a new spine. Here's the back. The inside covers look like this. Actually, I really like that. I would leave that. And this is the inside of the front cover. And then the pages are very, like, crispy. Like, this one's torn, but the rest of them aren't torn. But I think I would still like to use these, but I think I would back one side of it and then have the other side of it, where you could see it so that I could use these pages. Because I think they're really cool and everything, but I wouldn't want to use them on their own because I would be afraid they'd just, crumble after a short time. If you just touch them the wrong way, I feel like they might crumble. So I need to glue them down onto something. So I still would use them, but I would glue down a backing on one side if I use this one. I will eventually make a journal out of it, whether it's now or later. But super cute cover on this one too. Lassie Come Home. Very cute. And then I found the Sailor Dog. I've always liked this book. And I probably have a few of these, but I've never made a journal out of this. So I think it's really cute, though. This little puppy going out in a sailboat. Here's the back of this one. Inside, front and back. Pages are all good. And then the year is, this one is Roman numerals, and it looks like possibly 1995. I think. Not sure because they're so tiny. I can hardly see them, and they look like they're almost a little faded. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, it looks like it could be a 1995 book. That looks like a reasonable date for that, the way that looks. Okay, so this is an older one. Hanna-Barbera, Yaki, Doodle, and Chopper. Little golden book. Here's the back. Cute. 29 cents original price. I like that little golden star there. I don't know if that means something or not, but this one has the yellow interior. I would never cover that up. And this is really cute back here too. I would never cover this up. It's all in very good shape. And did I see? Wait a minute. I saw some lines. Oh, that's just from this dog jumping over, whatever that was, jumping over the fence. He's got lines, jumping lines, meaning showing that he's jumping. But yeah, these pages are all in good shape. Even though it's old, I think it would be fine to use those pages. And did I say the year on this one? 1962. 1962 on this one. Really, really cute. And then the last, this is not a puppy joke. I didn't mean to have this one here. I just got this one out because I've only made one Little Red Hen journal quite a few years ago now. And I'd like to make another one because I just love this book and I know I have several copies of it. So I'd like to make a little like farm journal out of here. So I got that one out while I ran across it, and I thought, let me leave that out so I can make a little red hen journal soon, because I think that would be fun. And so that was one thing. So I said 3 things I got. The second thing I wanted to share with you is when I was in Florida, what I got. So I didn't want to just, this is not enough to say for a thrift haul, because I only got a couple things here. When I was in Florida, I went to 3 thrift stores and only bought these 4 things right here at one store. So I was at this one store that they support and give their proceeds to the Humane Society. So they have, lots of, normal thrift store stuff in there, but they do have lots of dog and cat things, like just whatever you could think of that would be related to cats and dogs. And they even have cat and dog books and all that, just whatever. Anything you could pretty much think of. Supplies for, dogs and cats, plus other, they have ribbon and sewing stuff and yarn, just a lot of different things. But I found these knowing that my friend wanted to pick out a little book for a dog journal, and I saw these, I thought these would be so cute as little charms on some dog journals. So these 2 here, it's a little dog. It's like hard plastic. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but maybe it's supposed to be a charm. I don't know. But it's got this little string and just this little plastic dog. He's so cute. I just thought that would be cute hanging on a tassel or just from the side of a journal or whatever. From a page. It's not very heavy. So it's got a hollow spot here, which is, I don't know why it has a hollow spot, but I thought, well, at least that makes it less heavy. Maybe that's why it has a hollow spot. And then this little one here, little white. So let me know what you think this is. Is it a kitty cat or is it a puppy? I'm not sure. When I first saw it, I said cat, and then when I looked at it again, I said, oh, maybe that's a puppy. I don't know, but here's what it looks like from the front. Got a little pink bow there, so it's a little girl. She's got a little hanging here, like a little ornament almost. Here's the back. And there's some words there. Maybe it has a date on there, but I can't see it at the moment. And a little fluffy tail right here. See, little body, little fluffy tail. Well, let me know what you think, cat or dog. I'm not sure. Decisions, right? No, it's not a decision. I just don't know what it is. And then I saw these 2. These look like charms, little dog houses, and they're gold colored. It says dog right there. You got your little door, your little doorway. And then it's got a couple of a jump ring on a loop. And this little tag, it's got a little tag right here. And then this little thing right here that you can just hook it onto something like a jump ring, but it's not a jump ring. It's just one of those like little necklace clasps type things. So yeah, I thought those would be perfect to use as little charms, because I guess they are little charms. But that's all the things I got from thrift stores in Florida, because I'm being really choosy right now. And I knew I was going to make a dog journal. I thought, well, how cute would that be? And the third thing, try to do this one real quick, but I'm going to show you this. I got these, ordered these from Amazon, and I want to do still, even though I finished my Valentine journals and they've already found new homes, I still kind of wanted to keep thinking I wanted to do some more Valentine crafting. But this is not Valentine crafting. This is just a little Valentine project I thought would be fun. And I thought I would start a little kind of fun thing for this year, 2026, where maybe if anyone's interested, we could exchange postcards. So these are postcards, and I'm going to go through them and show them to you in just a second. In fact, I'll start showing them to you now as we're talking. But yeah, there's 4 of each in here. So I'll just show you each one. Super cute. And so I thought, well, we'll start in February because January is almost over. So if you want to exchange a postcard with me, it would just be with me, not like a bunch of exchanges amongst a bunch of people. I just want to make it simple, right? So just with me, if you want to exchange a postcard, you'll get one of these for February. And send me or mention it in the comments under this video. I would like to participate in the postcard exchange, something like that. and then look for my email under here. In my description box, it's turquoisedreamingsheree@gmail.com, but it's below as a reminder. And then send me an email also. I would like to participate in the postcard exchange, and let me just make sure you saw that one. And send me your address, and then I'll send you a postcard, one of these postcards. So that will be for February. So we do it like once a month. So you would get, over the whole year, you would get 11, because we're not doing it in January. You would get 11 postcards. If you do it with me every month, I'll send you a postcard every month. And each month they'll be different. Like I might take one from my stash, or I might buy some others, like, I don't know, Easter or spring or patriotic or something. I don't know yet. I'm just going to play it by ear. Here's the next one. But yeah, I thought that would be fun. And so yeah, it's something we can do, and there's no charge to join anything. All you need is a postcard and a postcard stamp, which should cost less. I don't know the price of a postcard stamp. I'd have to look it up, but I know it's cheaper than a first class mail 1 ounce stamp, which is, I think, 74 cents now, I believe, if I remember right. So that one's cute, isn't it, with the deer? A Valentine for you, dear. DEAR. So yeah, let's do it. If you want to do it, let me know. As soon as I get your address, I'll go ahead and send you one out for February. And then, I'll come back each month and show you, like maybe in the first week of the next month, and show you the postcards and for that month, and see if you want. I mean, if you want to participate in 1 month, you don't have to participate every month, even if you just want to do it one time, or if you want to do it every month, or whatever. It's just no stress, no pressure. Don't want to add stress to anybody's life. So just a little fun thing. You can do one time or more than one, as much as It's only going to be once a month, though, not more than once a month. So just whenever, if you want to participate this month, February, and then not again till June, it's open to whatever you want to do. So it's all up to you all. If you want a postcard, send me one, and I'll send you one. And I'll show the ones I get on videos, and I'll probably use that. You can use them any way you want, but I'll probably use them in the journals that I make. I love all of these. They're all so cute. Retro, really cute images, and the colors too. They're not all. It's cool that they're not all red. Like this one with the kind of aqua background. That's so pretty. There's 4 of each. And this is the last one. Somebody loves you. Somebody loves you. Iman. So they're really cute little Valentines. So if you'd like to get a Valentine postcard from me, just let me know. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget, if you would like to subscribe, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, notification bell, leave me a comment, and I'll see you in my next video. And I'm looking forward to this little postcard exchange. I hope you all might enjoy participating in that with me, and I'll see you then. Have a great day.